Hello everyone from our rooftop in Bangkok. It's a bit breezy up here today, but we've decided good location to do our Q&A. So let's just jump straight into it. Many of you wrote questions on Instagram and you guys in the YouTube community tab too. So thanks to all your questions. We'll kind of just choose the best ones. Many questions were asked multiple times, and also we're not going to answer those questions that we've probably answered thousands of times before in our live stream. So let's get straight into it. What's the first question, Lai?
So we'll just put all the questions together with the username on the screen. So let's start with the first question. The first question is, when will you visit the food mecca at the world, Mexico?
Everyone always asks this, when are we going to go to this country? When are we going to go to that country? It's kind of hard for us to decide because of visas, so I guess we just decide when we go in last minute everywhere. We never really planned to go to China a few months back and we ended up there, so we never know.
Yeah.
It could be this year, it could be next year, it could be in 3 years.
Yeah, even us, it always surprises us as well with the new countries that we visit. So just keep updated, guys.
Yeah. God knows where we'll be next month. Who knows? Next question. This question pops up all the time. Please share how you finance your life. What is your work or business? This question still baffles me to this day. You're watching it, guys. We make content on YouTube, on TikTok, and we do various other things that we don't really share about everything, but mainly we do this. Yeah, so thanks to everyone that likes the videos, share the videos. It helps us out a lot to continue doing it. Of course, the more likes, engagement and comments we get, the more like cool countries and cool experiences we can have and share with you guys. So thanks to all the subscribers so far. We've only started this channel how long now?
Oh, for almost 1.5 years now, I'd say.
Yeah, 1.5 years. We've grew it to 30k already, so pretty happy with that. And hopefully you guys can keep watching.
Thank you so much, guys. Next question is, what will your relationship status be after 5 years? Wow, it's like a job interview. What attract both of you at least of each other? I'll answer first. So, of course, we cannot really predict the future, but we're enjoying the present moment. And for me, what I like about Tom is that he's adventurous guy, and same for me as well. I like trying new things. And yeah, I found the perfect travel partner, travel buddy.
There we go. In 5 years, yeah, that's kind of hard to say, because about the relationship, I'm sure we will still be together.
Aww.
And about what we're doing, who knows? Life changes, plans change all the time. I think you have to be adaptable and just go with the flow. If better opportunities present themselves than the work we're doing now, of course we would take it, I think. And
for sure.
That's the way life goes. I've done many things in my time, many different jobs. I never thought I'd be doing this, but here we are.
Yeah, even for me, guys, you know, I'm new to this, and every opportunity that opens for us, we grab it. So yeah, it's fun as well.
Cool. Let's get on to the next one. It's kind of the same. It's where do you see yourself in 5 years, relationship and YouTube goals. I don't really want to say like in 5 years I want like 1 million subscribers and this. I'm happy to grow the channel slowly and have a good community than blow up and have 1 million subscribers and get very little views. Yeah, I think like I said, we both like adventuring, so keep up the adventures, visit new countries, as many as we can this year, as many as life's visa will allow.
Yeah, I think we should finish first the visa-free countries.
Yeah, so I think, yeah, that's it. In the next 5 years, just keep traveling and see what happens. I know that's a very vague answer, but sometimes it's not good to put too many things like we have to do this, because we've done that in the past.
Yeah.
Like we have to go here and then visas have failed and you have to change your plan. So I think just be adaptable, like I said before.
Exactly, yeah, I agree to that.
Next, how old are you, Tom and Lai? I'm 34.
I'm 27, turning 28 this September.
Will you ever consider passive income like apartments in provinces like Cebu, Bohol, or like buy land, build a house, because it also makes good content? I've thought about it sometimes, but to be honest, in Asia, I would never buy a condo, I don't think, because with what it costs to rent here, I think it's pretty pointless to buy. I know you can do businesses like Airbnbs and stuff like this, but for all the hassle you're going to have to deal with, I just don't think it's worth it for the money you're going to get in return. I know like your rates will be slightly higher in Airbnb, but then you have to find someone to clean it. You have to deal with irritated customers, and you do get them. So I think it's just when we're on the road, it's a headache I definitely would not want.
Yeah, it's like your mind should be there.
Like if we're in the middle of a China trip focusing on content, then we've got an apartment and someone's in the Airbnb, this is broke. It's just that added stress
Hassle,
you don't need.
yeah.
And I don't think it's worth it for now.
Yeah, it's kind of hassle for now.
How about buying land in the Philippines and building a house?
I think we've talked about that as well at the same time, but for me, it's not really a priority for now. So I think we'll just talk about that whenever.
Never say never, but for now,
Yeah.
no. We have many things we need to achieve before then that we cannot share. We have to keep quiet.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone sabotaging our plans. Same person, different question. Do you guys fight, and how do we handle the relationship? I'll let you start.
Of course, guys. Same as all the relationship, we also have our fighting moments. I cannot really say it's fight, but sometimes when we're both hungry, it's
Angry,
like
huh?
yeah, it's like sometimes we're so don't talk to me. You have disagreements sometimes, arguments at the same time, but of course you talk about it privately, you solve it privately. So.
I think we don't really fight. I will not call it fight. I will just call it like a disagreement or agitated with each other, because I'll say it again, when you're traveling, sometimes you're in highly stressful situations, and that's what I can say my difference from traveling alone to traveling with Lai. It's like if you travel alone, you're the only one to blame. Whereas if you travel with a partner, like sometimes Lai could make a mistake and
So
I'd be
you
like,
blame
oh, no. But I'd be like, oh, why did you do that? You know, and then
Yeah.
sometimes I make a mistake and you'd be like, oh, why do you do that? And it can like agitate each other. But in general, I will not say we really fight. It's just more through stresses of travel, being hungry, being tired and not in the mood. But
Yeah.
it never lasts longer than like 10, 15 minutes, and then we just eat and get over it.
Yeah, like for me, it's true though. Like you will really know someone when you travel with them,
For sure.
you know. And it's like even for me, I discover what I don't like about myself and what I like about myself. You know, same to you.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah, so it's really good.
Especially when those who say I'm scared to travel alone, I always recommend it, because it can teach you a lot about yourself, what you're good at and what you're bad at and what you can improve on, because when you're alone, you have no one else to blame but yourself. So.
Yeah.
Good questions. Another good question. Do you ever feel pressure from what your audience expects? You know, from what you need to share online, where to go, settling down?
Like
How do you handle it? So, that's a good follow-up question, because
That's a
we've
good,
answered
yeah.
many previous questions. Do you ever feel pressure?
You know what? Since I'm just new to this kind of career, I'd say sometimes I feel pressure, because I thought I really have to explain myself. I have to say something about myself. It's like you have to over-explain it to people. But at the same time, I learn when to say something and when to not say something.
Yeah.
Because especially when it happened to us, like about the visa, you know, when you overshare something, it's like some people are not happy about it and some people are happy about it. So that means for me, I don't really owe anyone explanation. I learn about it as well over time as we do it. So for me, 50-50 still now. I'm still learning to not get pressure about it.
Yeah, for me, sometimes, like, I like to share with you guys, of course, like, especially when it includes our travel plans. But like I said, we overshared with the visa, I would say. And unfortunately, there are some haters out there who would like to sabotage your plans. And I know 99% of the people in our community are cool, But there's always someone's creeping in there that don't want to see the best for you and don't want you to succeed and don't want to see live travel to other countries. And yeah, we've had some interesting information before about the visa that someone could call it in and sabotage your plans. So some things now we're going to have to keep more quietly. For me personally, I don't feel pressure. I love you guys, so don't take this the wrong way, but I just do what I want. I don't care if someone's telling me you should do this, you shouldn't do that. It's my life. I will make my own mistakes. I will learn from my own mistakes, and I think that's pretty much it for me. I really appreciate everyone that watches and enjoys our adventures, but I don't owe anyone that watches anything. So if someone's like, oh, you shouldn't do this, you should go there. But if it's not aligning with what I want in life, I feel no pressure to do what the subscribers say. You know, I've said it many times before. I love sharing it with you guys. But if there comes a time, like I've said, we took a month off in Philippines because it was just getting too much about the visa situation. So we just didn't film for pretty much a month. And it's like I said before, I don't really need to share everything. I think we share most things. But now we have to be careful with what we overshare. We will share it with you guys eventually, but maybe not just before. We will wait till we've achieved to share. So some of you might think, oh, why are you guys going this route? Why you're not going to this country or this country? But you will see in good time, I suppose.
For sure.
Nice question as well.
Let's move on to the next question. Best place to have been to and bucket list destinations.
That's a good question. Best place I've been to. So hard to answer because I think every country is great in its own way. I can give you like my bucket list. My bucket list destinations now are more like some African countries or like maybe Brazil. I could say is more of a bucket list destination.
Yeah, that's
for me
interesting.
now. Countries I've traveled to, we're here in Thailand. It was probably my first big travel I did in my life. I've come back here year after year. So I can say I love Thailand, but the most interesting travel for me probably was Russia. I will say that.
Oh yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
For you so far, just go on so far, you know, because of course we haven't been to so many countries. So just say where you've had the best experience.
For me, my bucket list destinations, as every Filipino wants to go to, is Europe.
Fair enough.
Like the continents, the countries in Europe. Best place that I have been to, I'd say some places here in Thailand that I've never expected that I will visit, like the Mae Hong Son route, like that. And best place for me is the Edinburgh in Scotland because I like Harry Potter.
There you go. So you like the architecture in Edinburgh?
Yes.
See, like Filipinos generally are not gonna like Asia as much because that's what they're used to. So I suppose Europe.
Yeah, especially with the weather, you know, it's so different. Of course, I want to experience snow. I haven't experienced snow, so that
bucket
would be
list.
my next bucket list. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that question's to be continued. This question popping up a lot. What other online income or work do you have? We make money from the YouTube, obviously. The more times you guys hit the like, comment, and the video gets better views, the better for us. So, like I said, we appreciate everyone that does that. And we do a few other things, grinding on the laptops, but I don't think there's a need to overshare. Are you planning to be a traveling husband and wife? How many more years do you plan before you settle down and get on one knee? I wish to see you as a married couple.
Wow, that's for you. That's mainly for you.
To be honest, I never think I want to stop traveling. Maybe at some point we could slow down a little bit, but for now, yeah, keep on traveling and in good time, guys. In good time. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Will you ever do a subscriber meetup? This is one interesting question as well for me because, of course, traveling around Asia, we bumped into subscribers. So of course, some subscribers are really nice, you know, they're really kind and they say hi to us. But I don't think we're gonna do subscriber meetup, guys, because we're everywhere.
Yeah, we don't really get time to do one, and it's like everyone's, what you call it, schedules are not going to align. So it's kind of difficult with how much we're hopping around and we're busy with work things as well. So for now, I would say no. When we settle down in a country a little bit more, possibly, but for now, unfortunately not. But if you see us in the street, say hi, like
Yeah,
many
say
people
hi.
do.
Yeah.
Quick chat, and yeah. Next question is more relationship based. Go on, read it out loud.
Yeah, everyone's really interesting about a relationship. So what trait of lie you like the most and at the same time you don't like as well?
Oh, these are hard ones. Of course, if I after guys your
Go
questions.
on, make sure you answer it.
For me, the
Good.
best trait about Lai is she stays calm.
That will do.
If I'm the more outspoken one, Lai's the more calm one. If it's a more like annoying situation, like queues in the Philippines, I'll be the one like yeah. And Lai's just like calm and chill, because I think if we were both like that, it would cause chaos for sure. So we're the opposites in that sense. So I'd say that's good. And yeah, mainly that she's just calm. She's easy to go along with the flow, which I am too. She's adaptable. If we go to different countries, she can just try different foods. So it's a perfect travel partner as well.
Yeah, if there's a fire, there should be a water, as what they said.
There we go.
For me, since I'm a shy person, so Tom is more outspoken, so I always use Tom as the front liner with everything, you know. He's the more outspoken one. I prefer him to like talk to people.
Yeah, when it comes to like
Stressful situation as well.
stressful
yeah.
situations, trying to get on buses, people trying to scam you, bartering, of course I step up, and Lai's more timid in this situation.
Yeah.
And
I cannot handle it. If I'm not with Tom, I'd say like, oh, here's the coin.
I think that could be like a Filipino thing too, because I remember the first situation in our relationship when it happened. Lai got undercooked chicken from Jollibee, and I was like, just take it back to the counter. And she was like, oh no. And I was like, give it me. I was like, I ain't paying for this crap.
Yeah.
And I went to the counter and I was like, this is not cooked. And because she'd already took a bite out of it and the chicken was pink inside, the woman was just going to refry it, and I just threw it in the bin in front of her and said, you can make a fresh one. I'm not like, I'm not accepting that, you know. And she looked at me like, oh. But it's like, for me, it's like if you pay for something, and whereas you're more timid in this situation, so yeah.
For sure. So that really helps as well if you have that kind of guy.
I hope that answered the question. A lot of the questions, I'm going to put this one up, but a lot of them are work related, and it's like, who pays for your travels, as you both seem to not be working much? Well, I hate to break it to you guys, but we actually probably work more than the average person. You might not see it on the videos, but behind the scenes we have to do a lot of editing, a lot of work on our own, what you call it, projects. So we are working. No one pays for it for us. Those who are watching this, YouTube pays us at AdSense revenue. A lot of people are always speculating how much money will we get a month. It varies. Some months are great, some months are not so great. Some months we have financial issues, some months we don't have financial issues. We're still grinding, we're still working towards our goals. We just don't complain about our issues online. So yeah, I think that's pretty much answered it. We have all this, oh, you're just rich. We either have two things. It's either you're just rich and people give you money, or it's like you're broke. I don't know how you're doing this. It's like, it's always funny for me with the internet nowadays. You can make money many different ways, guys. So yeah, that's what we're doing, grinding, making money on the internet.
Yeah, time is money for us as well, guys.
Sometimes people just watch the videos and they think we're just doing that every day of our life. And it like gives some perspective like, oh, they're just on holiday, which typically you could say we are to the normal person. We're on holiday every day, but we're working every day too. It's not all fun and games, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, our China trip looked unreal, but if you saw the behind the scenes, up till all hours editing, Lai was falling asleep on the phone. It's a hard grind sometimes, and sometimes I would say the China trip we spent more than we made. Sometimes that happens. Other times we go back to rest and we just put out a few videos and the videos make more. So it balances itself out, and yeah.
Last question. How many children would you like to have, or small or large family?
Good question. Ladies first.
Oh, you put the pressure on me. As someone who has a big family, a large family, I enjoy the company of having a large family because, especially when you're close with each other. So I think I still like that kind of.
How large?
Like large family, like probably 4 kids, 6 kids.
Bloody hell, I better get to work. 6? You want a basketball team, do you?
Yeah, like besties.
Yeah, for me, I haven't really thought about small or large. Anything from 2 to 4, it's okay, you know? Anymore, we might be needing to buy a private jet, and that costs money.
Yeah, that's why Tom has to grind harder.
Yeah, it's about, of course, kids comes to financials too.
For
you have to
sure.
be doing a certain kind of level before you can be smashing out 10 children, you know, because they cost money. I better get to work, guys. On that note, that's the Q&A over. And we'll see you on the next video. Ciao.
Adios.